your battery doing?
I was charging it the whole time.
And so you see how it's white right now?
Yeah.
You just tap it, it turns orange, just get rid of it, and I should be good.
Good bastard, John.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are about 5 minutes from the start of the WASA Golden Eagles versus Mad City, Wisconsin matchup happening here in Missouri. So we will be with you shortly. All right, welcome to the Marquette Golden Eagles versus the Mad City Badgers. A reminiscent prep lineup is in for this varsity game. Anna and Ivy, who are still on prep, have moved up for this game. Sydney's doing the tip-off, and here we go. All right, so the last time this version of the is 3 years ago when Kat was still on prep. She's a junior now. She's got the ball. Passes it over to Ivy Cosgrove. Kat's got her. She was looking for the pick and roll. Ivy line. You can tell by the look on her face she is not excited about that, having to shoot a free throw all the way back from the free throw line on the varsity court. But she'll do just fine. So your starting five are Sydney Whaley-Smith, Kat Redden, Anna and Ivy Cosgrove, and Lucy Raitt. On the bench, we have G, Taylor, and Mac. The three seniors are sitting out the first start of this game, getting some of the younger players some more experience. Kat is the oldest on the court right now, and she's junior. Sydney and Lucy with great defense on the edge there, not letting anybody in the lane. They're going to pop up that shot. That's a good shot for Mad City, unable to connect. Here come the WASA Golden Eagles. Lucy flying down the court. She's got a good setup for Sydney down there. They're probably going to try to swing the ball over to Sid here. Pass is too short, bouncing around. It's under Sydney's chair. Here comes Mad City. A little short on the pass. Right, again, great defense. Nobody getting into the lane. Ball is super far outside. That's about a 10-foot shot. Oh, she rolls in a little bit. Nice finish. Good shot by Mad City. They start off with the lead. They're up 2-0. You can see Ivy keeping several players out there. Kat's there. She's got Sydney on the right. Sydney's close. She probably is going to dump that off. Oh, Ivy sneaks off on the side, and she scores. Ivy is only in 7th grade. Sister Anna in 8th grade, stepping up on varsity today. Shot's just a little short. Ivy dishes it to Kat. Lucy's got the back pick for a moment there. Gets clogged up at half court. Ball's into Kat, just slips out of her hand. Good defense by Mad City. Ball is out, and it's Madison's basketball. Nice pick and roll action for the layup. Nice job, Mad City. Kat gets hit in the face here. Mad City checking to make sure she's okay. She gives the thumbs up. I think she's going to be okay. Not sure if this is an intentional. Yeah. I don't know if Madison is intentionally pressing there. It doesn't look like it since they're already back in the teacup. But a couple players got picked out and decided to take the opportunity to try to get the ball. Did not work out well. For Kat, hope she's doing okay over there. She's holding her nose. We'll check in on her in just a minute. G's got the ball. Nice dish to Taylor in the middle. Nice and easy for the score. So you've got the three seniors in together with the two freshmen with Sydney and Lucy. And looks like Marquette is going to press with this squad here. and they're close to a 10-second violation, and that would be 10 seconds. Ball is going to Marquette. G takes a three-pointer just off the front of the rim. Ball's bouncing around. Jack from Madison has it. Here comes the Mad City Badgers. You can see they're playing a tight press on them. It's a good game for us to practice the prep and a good chance for Madison to practice breaking it in an early series tournament here in St. Louis, Missouri. G's got the ball. Sneaks through. Layup a bit too strong. Here comes Madison. Again, tight press. They've got a pass to break it. Sydney's got two people to cover. Looks like she decided right there, and now here comes Marquette. Dumps the ball down to Mack. Just short. Good defense by Madison. Madison has got to figure out a way to break this press. Ball is just launched. That's going to be out of bounds. Didn't quite catch it on camera there, but just good defense by G. G saw a player getting close to the ball and said, no, thank you. I'm going to stop you right here, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. So it's tied 4-4. Here comes Marquette. Mack tosses it down to Taylor. Taylor's got a nice screen there. He can take that shot, but they're going to look for a better shot. Lucy's got to get out of the lane. She does. Ball swings over to G. Back up to Mack, and they're going to reset. Good defense by Madison. Just off of G's fingertips. Madison ball. All right, Marquette's still got the press. This time they're going to send two of their seniors to the backcourt. Double team the inbounds pass. Lucy's going to stop Jack there. 10 seconds is starting. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Drops it off. He's going to have to get rid of that ball. He does. Mack bounces it out. They're going to call a foul on Mack there. Ball is in. Here comes Madison. Three-second call on Madison. Here comes Marquette. You can see two players being backpicked. Nobody's worried about the inbound ball. One player's out still. And Lucy gets fouled going to the lane. That's on the ground. For those of you newer to basketball, that means she does not get shots. She is not in the act of shooting, so she doesn't get free throws. Ball is taken out by G, tossed over to Mack. Mack can spin around that pick from Lucy there. A bit outside of the range he likes. He's going to pass it to Taylor. Taylor's got a free lane, dumps it into Sydney. Sydney patient with the ball. Bounces out. She's got the rebound. Patient again. Ball goes in. Great patience by Sydney. Timeout Madison. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, Marquette had the tip, so that means it is now ball, and looks like they are going to continue to press, not taking it easy on their state rivals here, but they do a great job of breaking the press, and they are now in their half-court offense. Again, though, even after pressing, Marquette doing a phenomenal job keeping everybody out of the lane, particularly the big shooters. You can see Sydney there right in the middle in case anybody comes through. She's going to chase the shooter. Shot clock has got to be getting close. About 5 seconds left. As a reminder, at the varsity level, there's a 30-second shot clock. What a shot. Hand in the face. No time left on the shot clock. And Madison ties it up 6-6. Taylor's got the ball in the corner. Ivy sneaks through. Easy layup. Bounces in. Great job there. Senior to not even the freshman, the 7th grader, Ivy Cosgrove. Great play. 5-second call. They can't get the ball in. It's now Marquette's ball. Ball goes to Anna. She's behind the screen. She can hit that shot. Decides to swing it out to G. G down to Taylor. That's Taylor's spot. Decides to go a little closer. Dishes it to Ivy. No, Anna instead just bounces off. She's got it again. Tries the shot again. Just bounces out again. So close. Madison's got to play her deep. They break the press easily. Let's see if they can finish here. Too strong, but the rebound. Too short. Marquette basketball. All right. Nice seal there by Taylor. He escapes to the hoop, not able to finish. Marquette still up by 2 here. Oh, Anna should be able to chase that one down. She decides instead to block out the player. Great defense, smart defense by Marquette there. That ball was too far. All right, on the court now, you have the 3 seniors, Mac, Taylor, and G, together with Catherine and Lucy. Nice pass to Taylor. Taylor looking for a better shot. Sees Kat in the middle. That's Kat's favorite shot, right there in the middle, over a shorter player. 2 points for Kat. Taylor with the steal. Unfortunately, dribbles out of bounds. Marquette's press is really killing the shot clock for Madison. So even if Madison is successful getting it over, they don't have much time left to shoot. Still about 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Great defense. Kat knocks it away. Madison able to save it. Triple team in the corner. He's going to launch it. G stops it. And here comes Marquette with numbers. Kat from the free throw line. Swish. She does love the middle. Nice play by Kat. Found an open space. Didn't run into the defender. Took her time. Great shot. Timeout, Madison. So there is 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Marquette is up 12-6. Marquette opting not to press here at the end of the quarter. See them set up there in the teacup defense, which is pretty much a line at the top of the arc, and they peel off and cover each player as they come down the court. You can see everybody out of the lane. Great defense. Notice how many shots Marquette is able to get in the lane. Every team wants to do that, but they've got to settle for that outside shot. There, that pays off. Great shot by Madison, cutting the lead to 4. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Taylor cuts in. Unable. Clock runs out. That shot will not count. Into the first quarter. Madison 8 and your Wausau Golden Eagles 12. We are back in action in the second quarter. It's Madison's ball. Swings it over to the side. Shots up. That looked good. Rattles out. Marquette's ball. Taylor taking his time. And swish. He's warmed up now, which spells trouble for the other teams. Just great all-around play for everybody on the court. Nice rebound by G. Here comes Marquette. Catherine spins around. They're going to call that a travel. I don't know that she had her hands on the wheel. But nonetheless, it's a turnover. Here comes Madison. Shots up. Behind the screen. Does not connect. Here comes Marquette. Taylor able to scoot down, get really close to the hoop. Shooter's roll, ball goes in. Marquette extends its lead 16-8. Madison likes his shot behind the screen, but Cat's going to jump. It's called a yo-yo defense. Number 10 shots sure are close. Unable to connect on that one. Here comes Marquette. Mac clearing the way for G. G unselfishly hands it off to Cat. Cat gets the ball a third time for a third shot. Does not connect. Fight for the ball. Here comes Madison. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. That ball's far out. They're going to take a shot at it. It's not going to hit anything. Taylor's just going to grab that one. And here comes Marquette. Nice dump off to Cat, over to Mac. Ball's in. Great unselfish play to get the easiest shot possible. Great teamwork by Marquette. They've extended the lead to 10. Nice block. Cat's out ahead of everybody else. She sees G. Nice finish for Marquette. Marquette extends its lead to 12. Looks like coach is going to put in a couple of the younger players. Great work by the senior crew to extend a big lead. Nice steal by Lucy. Max down there. Easy touch. Marquette's up 22-8. Max got the rebound. Off to Taylor. Out to G. G is ahead of everybody. Oh, does not make the scoop. Mac aggressively gets the offensive rebound. Dishes it off. Cat's got a nice 10-foot shot. She sees Mac in the middle. Not able to finish. Madison ball. Timeout Madison, 4:13 left. Score City 8 and your Wausau Golden Eagles 22. All right, this is a good illustration of that teacup that I was talking about. You can see they each peel off to take each player, and that leaves the middle of the teacup with Sydney still out at the top. And she's got the ball handler, and that's a great way to keep people out of the lane. Ball's up. Sweet shot. Madison cuts the lead to 12. You can see in the front corner here, Ivy doing an incredible job keeping a player out there. Sydney top. She kicks it to Taylor. Swings around. It's going to look easy to squeeze in there. Nope, not quite yet. They're going to reset. Passes to Cat. I'll take that shot just off the back of the rim. Madison ball. Madison swings the ball. Jack's got it. Ball's a little short. Cat's got the rebound. Here comes Marquette. She's got Sydney down low. Cat just off the rim gets her rebound. Hit for Catherine Redden. Has had a spark here when they're shooting. We'll see what they can manage. Nice finish. Sydney sees her way to the lane. About a 6-foot shot in the middle, just short. Here comes Madison. Here. That's going to really free up both Taylor and Cat to get a shot that they like to shoot. Oh, pass to the middle. Goes through to Taylor unexpectedly. And there's a bucket. Pass is a little too tall for Ivy, but Taylor was there to pick it up. Nice finish. Seconds there. And it is now Madison ball. Here comes Marquette. Taylor behind the screen. He sees Sydney. Oh, hits the rim. That was not an attempt. Trying to get the ball over to Sydney underneath the hoop. 3 seconds left here. And that's. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the second half. At the half, you have Mad City at 12 and the WASA Golden Eagles at 26.
You know,
We are back in action here at the Arch Madness Tour here in St. Louis tournament. Jack to the lane. It's got the rebound. Starters on the are Sydney, Lucy, Mac, and G are all on the court. Close. Sydney had a nice rebound, got poked out of her hands. Now she pokes it out of hands. Here comes Madison. Oh, just a chair. WASA has a strong 15-point lead. G's ball in the corner, dumps it to Kat in the middle. Somehow Kat's able to save that ball. She's got a nice setup behind Sydney should she decide to take it. Good defense keeping G out of the lane. Catch is short. Sydney gets the rebound, puts it back up, and it's in. Offensive rebound and score for Sydney Whaley-Smith. Coach calls them to press. Madison had quite a bit of trouble breaking the press. Jack does it easily this time around. Has a player wide open underneath the lane. They carefully wait. Best G gets it off to Sydney. Sydney has the ball carrier. New look for the girls. Frees up Kat to go to the lane. That's a shot that she loves. So using Sydney at the ball handler is really freeing up other players. In front of you, doing a great job keeping folks out. Last ball is loose. Good Madison. Great defense by Marquette. Nobody even close to the lane. They would have to take a 15-foot shot to get anywhere close. Get there. That shot. Great defense by Marquette. Sydney ball in the middle. Beautiful 4-foot shot. G found her just in time. What a great play. Great team play. All right, so we have now hit a point in the game where I believe if another team is 20 points up, they can no longer press. So instructions from the ref to back up. Madison's got the ball. Marquette's keeping them at least 15 feet away from the hoop. They swing the ball. Sydney gets a hand up. That actually was a good shot. Had nice arc on it. Was not able to connect. Here comes Marquette. Sydney gets the ball. Great pass from Kat. Oh, does not get the shooter's touch there. Ball bounces out. Nice pass down to Jack. Lots of hands in his face, but he's able to finish. Four minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Marquette up quite a bit against their in-state competition, the Mad City Badgers. Sydney's got the ball. Coach wants her to take that. Just off the edge. Good practice for these players taking shots that are a bit outside their comfort zone. Taylor's got the rebound. Taylor sees Anna in the middle. Nice quick shot by Anna. She's one of the quicker kids on the court, but doesn't have the height, so she had to take that shot quickly. Sydney's got the rebound. Comes Marquette. Taylor's open. Nice soft shot just over the rim. Marquette's back up by 21. Cat's got the rebound. Here comes Marquette. Lots of back picking going on. Marquette should have the advantage here. Dumps it off to Ivy. Shot just outside of that white box. Was not able to connect. Sydney's got the ball. Let's see if anybody cuts to the lane. A nice little ring around the lane, but Cat's able to exploit it. In and out of the basket. Madison basketball. Nice shot from Trayson. Trayson played with us at the WASA Golden Eagles a little bit last year. Great to see City bringing up the ball here. Amazing pass by Cat over to Taylor, and she cuts under it. Great points. Just a few seconds left here in the third quarter. And the clock runs out. Madison 18 and your Wausau Golden Eagles 39. 1 quarter left to play here. Madison able to finish the lead to 9. Here comes Marquette. Max got the ball in the corner. He swings it over to G. G's running a pick and roll with Sydney. Let's see if they jump. G. No, they don't. G's going to take that shot, but Sydney's got a rebound for just a second. Rolls out. Madison ball. Shot clock. Marquette basketball. Catherine's got a shot there if she wants it. She decides to swing it over to G. G will take that shot. Bad angle. Madison basketball. Nice shot by Mac. About 5 feet out. Gentle shot off the backboard. That's a great shot for him. Taylor's got the rebound. Gets it out to G. Max all the way down low. Nice lob pass. Beautiful, beautiful play. Finished by Mac. And I realize you all, because I, sorry. Thank you for your patience, everybody, as we figure out this new camera equipment that we've got for this season, making progress every day. Happy to have the live score there. Nice block by Sydney. Ball is loose. Let's see if Taylor can get to it. Call the shot violation. Shots off. Ivy Cosgrove. Rebound. Here comes Marquette. And finish. Great work. Marquette. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Things on the camera shot. .447 between the Wausau Golden Eagles. Sydney's got the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to Cat. Cat dumps it off. Ivy strong. Shoots a rebound. Over to Mac. Mac's got that 8-foot shot. Too strong again. Team clearly not tired here with the ball being shot over. Taps the ball out to Cat. Cat will finish. Catherine's got the ball. Mac's got the rebound. On the court, you've got Ann and Ivy, Cat, Mac, and Sydney. Mac's got the ball. He's like, I don't want to be dribbling way out here. I want. Ann and Ivy are wide open down low. Looks like Madison allowing some of its younger players to get on the court here. Two minutes left. Marquette politely letting some of the younger players at Madison get extra time. Defense, not giving them anything too easy. Hitting too aggressively as well. No run for Cosgrove this time, and brings the ball forward. Cat cleans it up again. One second left to play here. Marquette up by quite a bit, so as the sooner ball is thrown in, we will call it a game, and we will see here at 4:45 for Game 3 today. We believe it will be against the Nebraska Red Dogs. We're not quite sure yet, based off of scoring differential. Great game here for Marquette. Mad City also showing some progress as well. Your final score: Mad City. See you all here in about 45 minutes.